Well, this is the story of the second house. We had a door on the side, and sometimes I'd come home, but I didn't always make it home standing up. I remember this one time I came home, went in the side door, and our doors were upstairs, and I had this cubby hole outside that I'd sleep on. So I fell asleep after drinking all night, and it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and unfortunately I puked everywhere. And when I woke up in the morning, we had this neighbor guy. He had been in prison in Texas, and he had got out, and I think he had been shooting drugs with a couple other guy, and he had tracks, and he always carried a piece on him. And he was like, "You better fucking clean this shit up." But when you went in our house, it was weird because you walked in and you had our living room, and my bed was the couch. That's the reason I chose to sleep outside, and we had this weird TV set, the type that the bottom's got sound, but it doesn't have a picture on it. And then the top one has a picture, but no sound at all. But this is a story of Bull. Bull came up to the house one night, and he was all jacked up, and he had blood all over his shirt and this buck knife in his hand that he'd squoze together so it wouldn't close. And he had this crazy look in his eye, and he came into the kitchen. And we took him in, and his leg was shaking, and he was freaking out, and he was telling us this story that some fuckhead was beating his brother with a pipe, and he went over there to get his brother, and the dude hit him with a pipe, and Bull's a really big guy, and this just pissed him off. And when he gets pissed, he turns into like the freaking Incredible Hulk or something, But there was this fridge there, and he said he picked up this fridge and threw this fridge on him, and then after he knocked him down, he pulled out this buck knife and jumped on top of him and proceeded to fucking cut his back all up. Well, Billy was there, and he was trying to console him as best as he could. And, he had his beer, and he was working on his buzz for the night, standing around in his tighty-whities. And he told him just to chill out, but when he told him to chill out, he cut a fart. And Billy was never really good at taking anything seriously. I guess that's where I get it from.